Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's time for Valmira tonight.
Hello.
Hello.
How
It's
is
time.
everyone?
It's going. Oh, I don't even have music going. Mike,
Oh, no
why
music.
do I always forget something? Let's get some.
The answer
That's
to the
all
question
right.
is stressed.
Stressed?
Uh-oh.
Stressed.
Ain't no stressing. I'm
Well,
stressed.
I'm stressed.
let's get some good vibes going here with some neon dance party.
We I lost to one of my guys to one of the local dealerships today, so I have
Uh-oh.
to hire someone in quick because he's one.
Fuck
of my
that
closers.
dealership.
Hey, I thought you had 60 seconds.
Hey, it's been 3 minutes into this recording. Hey, we're good.
Oh, that is true.
We don't curse
that
in
is
this.
true.
We don't like that fucking language.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
watch your
curse.
fucking mouth.
I'm not gonna curse at all this episode.
Oh,
Bullshit.
really?
Oh,
Ooh.
bold claim.
Wait
I
till
am
you have to
glad
play
I'm
Tom
wearing
first.
Oh,
boots
it is
because
a
it's
very
getting
bold. Wait,
How about
what?
how about every time Rock curses this episode, the DM gets inspiration.
You really want to like mess up your life that
Yeah,
badly?
that's-
I am willing to. I am willing to
all die.
sacrifice. I am willing to sacrifice. No, that's a joke.
It depends. Is Tommy gonna be here today? That might be a big.
No.
Well, that is a good question. You know, you may notice that one of our lovely regulars is not available at the moment.
Yes.
We are. So I would like to know, I guess, as much as everyone else would, what's kind of the formula of this episode today? Because the biggest plot point was revolving around them.
It'll be you guys, like always.
Mm,
It'll be the crew, everyone.
right.
Here.
We'll just get the resolution.
Don't worry,
to
I've got,
that
I've
plot
got, I've got things planned.
Yeah, we'll get the resolution to that.
I'll probably
plot
be
point
getting some
later.
inspiration
Whether that's
here later. You know.
Again, we'll
Yeah,
get the
most
resolution to that
likely.
plot point
but
later.
anyway, our show is sponsored by, or one of our sponsored people that have gifted us lovely things and given
Dono.
us stuff.
Dono.
Is what? Don't you
It's
interrupt me.
the-
It's
I'm
Tackle
between-
Tokens.
A lot of
I'm
They make these
literally
amazing
between you two
tokens
right
here.
now.
Go to TackleTokens.com and go get yourself some tokens. Use coupon code ANI, or no, it's AI Pod to get yourself 10% off. Love your faces. And
Hey,
our second
Dono.
one, yes.
Do those tokens work with like any like erasable,
You know
like
what? Let's
dry
find
erase,
out
wet erase
right-
markers?
Let's
and
find
chalk
out
markers?
right now. I've got a green marker
Mm-hmm.
Dry
and a white
erase.
erase and a white token. What do you want me to write on it?
D.
The Godfather. That's a lot
That's
of
it.
words.
Yeah, I think.
That's a lot of letters.
Oh, he's
you're
doing it.
rough.
Oh, he's
All right,
doing
what's the
it.
next thing that you want written on there, Dad or Dippy?
Oh, you just wrote the letter D. That's it. Like
It
big
also
enough
says
for us.
Godfather right there.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Oh, look
right.
at that.
It says
D
D
Godfather.
Godfather. Now,
D Godfather.
moment of truth. Will it erase?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! My
Look
next
at that.
suggestion.
All right, but yeah, go
Was-
to TackleTokens.com.
Sorcerer!
Get
The
yourself.
product speaks for itself.
Yes.
It's a witch! Burn him!
And then our other
It's a-
sponsor,
he's a
our
witch.
other lovely sponsor is Geeky Clean.
I love
Geeky
you.
Clean.
Geeky
They
Clean.
work with you even if you have allergic reactions to certain things, such as you have breakouts if you use different types of soaps. You just gotta message them, let them know. But Geeky Clean has helped to sponsor us. Our coupon code for them is ANI, A-N, the letter N, I, pod. Go to their link. Link is down below. You can click their thing, go shop while you listen to this whole thing. But yeah, I think that's everything. Who would like to give a review of what happened last time?
There's how that code is spelled for
Yes.
the people watching the stream.
It's also within the link down below too.
Of course. So, the last time, you know, a lot of stuff happened last time. But for those of you who may be joining for just one of the first few times, there was a bigger storyline kind of fulfilling itself over the past few episodes. After we rescued Briar from a frozen prison. Well, that was a spin-off, but we found Briar rescued from a frozen prison. Just kind of walking into the tribe that Farron calls home, or called home. And some stuff happened, you know. We found out that the shrine of the tribe was infested with some plants, some evil plants. So the last few episodes have been us killing those evil plants and restoring the temple to its former glory.
And let's not forget Marish breaking the world.
Oh yeah,
Marish pushed a button.
Yeah, there was a magical red button that nobody knew about, and
Besides
nobody
Yip knew
except,
But-
Yip knew about it. But it was too late to figure that part out before Marish
Yeah, and
touched
in
it.
all fairness, Yip is still new to talking, so
Yeah.
it's not like he would have warned us anyway.
Very true.
Those beautiful silky
Very
pipes of the Lord itself is not quite used to, or has not been calloused with the vocalization of actually talking
Yeah.
long sentences.
Yeah.
Beautiful silky
So-
pipes.
So after that got touched, a couple of islands fell out of the sky, and Farron's vision from so long ago was finally actualized, and
Mhm.
it made him angry, to say the very least. He's okay. He might be okay now, though. Who knows? That's what this episode is going to find out, I suppose. He did apologize to Marish in that last episode for.
We've got a thing.
Uh-oh. We did get a thing. Yeah.
Dose of fire!
Doors of fire.
Thank you for the follow.
Woo!
Love your faces.
Woo!
Hi, everybody. How's it going, my dude?
Hello.
Hello there, good man.
Oh, hello there.
All
It's
right.
so good of you to join.
Where are we at? Go.
Okay.
I said words.
I think we're ready to go. Yeah.
I
hurry
understood
up.
you. Yes.
Words of the
I
most-
didn't.
I got you. buddy.
Thank you. Raquel, you can have inspiration for that.
Oh yeah, and because our friend is not
F
here,
yeah.
is the long-awaited return of the Dippy Dice Camp. So
Yeah.
watch your faces for that if you have any interest at all in
Mhm.
me being, in dice.
Yep. All right. So I switch it over to some more intensified music. That is the
Maybe.
winter. Maybe. Because we've
Doors
just
of
been
Fear.
chilling.
Doors of Fear. Doors of Fear.
Yeah?
Welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
They put a pronunciation in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Where is it?
That is actually helpful since me and Donna are both dyslexic. And
Yep.
AF.
Tribal vibes. We'll do it with mountain. All right. As we left off, there is a calmness outside the temple doors. As Key themselves sits and awaits for Yip. As you guys go back to
Yeah,
find.
she was playing
Keith.
tic-tac-toe.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
With my Frostbrand spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has taken quite a long time as Key you sit out and wait. And you realize that there's no sound coming from the temple. As the rest of you begin to join her after your long trek back. Wait as you hear Key listening in. And you hear nothing but the wind coming in and out from the cave entrance. What would you like to do?
Hmm. Tap, 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 tap.
You hear the echo of tapping.
Oh, yep. You okay in there?
No. You hear nothing. There's no
Do
response.
I have to come in? I will give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm coming in.
You hear the your footsteps echo in an empty cave as you walk, go deeper into the temple itself, and see that it is empty.
Wonderful. Absolutely great.
Oh boy.
I start poking around with my spear a little bit.
Farron, Marish, and Briar, if you guys are coming back to the temple, then at this point...
Oh,
you
we
will.
are.
Yes.
Marish is still on my shoulder.
Mhm.
I pick up things with my spear inside the temple.
Wow.
Like relics.
Yeah.
I was like down.
This looks nice. Crash.
Crash.
Make me an investigation check.
Okay, let's
Of course, last time there wasn't really much like it wasn't so much of a reliquary
who do I
as
want to use?
as it was kind of just it had some statues, you know, some symbols on the walls.
Yep.
There was a big ceremonial area.
You
deeper
guys
into
usually
the
like
cave.
dress it up right before a ceremony. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
3.
3?
That
Wow.
was on my key dice. I rolled a 2.
Nope.
Wow. Fantastic.
Thanks, Key.
This
We're
is
off to
one
a
empty
great
bitch.
start, guys.
That was a fantasy roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
God. It's me.
I need to pick a different dice. Who do I want to roll instead? Maybe
The donut one?
Ooh, they're over there though.
Go get them.
Donut?
Okay,
Yep.
okay. What? My donut dice.
I now want more donuts. Thanks.
I would at some point along our walk pay heed to kind of back to the not Colnus.
Dose.
To
Dos Equis.
Colnus. Oh God, no, wait. Lorak. There we go. I would pay heed back to Lorak, and there would be a quick moment of like, well, now that I think I mentioned something about this last time, but like now that the temple is clear, we should hold the ceremony for the new, like as soon as possible. Are they both like ready?
Yes. So, as you guys are entering back, there are like there's ceremonies that are being prepared and things are being brought back. We're gonna do a little time skip because I'm not gonna go through a whole ceremonial situation and make that.
Oh
up
sure,
from-
like
Yeah.
Valid.
Valid.
no, I wanted
What-
I wanted in
is what
gruesome.
one
You
says.
want to see your
Yeah.
friend's wedding?
Hooray.
I wanted in grueling detail. No.
Are any of you guys openly noticing that Yip is gone? Because you guys kind of just left and didn't see that Yip was with you.
Are we already back at the cave?
Yeah, you guys would have been back by now.
Okay. I
would've
would
thought-
probably look around for Yip.
I would.
Make investigation checks. Go for it.
I would
Ah, it
hop
fell out.
off Farron's shoulders,
Oh, that's
and kind of just
good as I thought it
stew around for a minute.
was. That's a 10. It's a 9 plus 1.
10, you
That's a
say?
That's
10.
an 11. Dice, why'd you do me wrong?
No signs of a kitty cat. You do not see a putty cat.
I thought I saw a putty cat, but there ain't no putty cat.
No.
I can't find my donut dice.
Well, Farron didn't
Oh,
see.
no.
I found every
Oh,
other
God.
dice.
Oh my gosh,
Found
yeah.
all my dice. I'll have to look later.
Yes.
Well, Farron noticed Yip wasn't with the group when we ran back to the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's not here either,
I don't have detect magic, guys.
Oh, that's a good point. What do I have? I have nothing. I have first level spells. What first
I
level
don't
spell?
either.
I have detect magic.
Oh. You can cast it as a ritual if you wish.
I can cast it as a ritual, can't I?
Nope.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Oh,
Not
wait,
in my
paladins
list.
don't get that.
Yep. So I'll burn a slot, sure. First level detect magic. Just
The room lights up.
concentration up to 10 minutes. Yeah.
The room completely lights up, as if there is an aura of something that has
Ah,
recently happened. Is a trace of magic that has been present.
huh. That's
It is.
odd.
I believe it is transmutation magic. Give me a second. So
Well, the temple did transform after we defeated like the monster type stuff. After we defeated those blights.
conjuration.
Conjuration.
Yep. Sorry, not
That's
transmutation.
different. That's different.
There is a center point in which you can see in the middle of the temple where it is focused upon, but it seems as though whatever organic material. I'm gonna turn that
What the
down.
heck was that?
We got raided by the
Outcast
Outcast Guild!
Guild!
Hey!
Thank you, Outcast Guild, for
Hey,
raiding.
welcome you
And
guys. Actually, here.
scaring us.
That's scaring the crap out of us.
Yeah.
Again.
Guys, go check out Outcast Guild.
I'm sure I understand.
What do you
My
not
Siri went
understand,
off.
Siri?
Exactly.
Oh wait,
Go away. No one likes you.
I put in the
Siri.
wrong thing. This is the first time I get to use this. There we go. Go check out Outcast Guild.
Hey, look at that.
They play D&D and video games and the large variety of different shows. Yay! Go enjoy them.
Hey.
Love you guys. Thank you for showing up. We are figuring out that the wizard is gone.
Yeah,
and that
and
there's
this is
conjuration
bad.
magic all over the temple that they were just in.
Hmm.
There's a focus.
Maybe Yip just needs some time to calm down.
Did you have anything to do with
True.
this? And I look over to my shoulder again.
Thanks, Stealthy, for the disadvantage.
Oh, look at that!
I got disadvantage.
Oh, that's
you guys.
new.
Yeah. We've had it for a couple months now.
Huh. Oh, look at that.
Let's see. What can I do?
Did I do anything? I sat outside and I waited for him.
You didn't feel any or you didn't see a flash or anything. It was very discreet.
Monk, you have inspiration.
Yay! thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
Thanks, Stealthy.
Beautiful.
I haven't had inspiration in a while.
I think I'm at 1 point. I've
Same.
had up to like 3 at some point, but I think I'm down to 1.
Okay. So,
Aaron's just kind of freaking out now that Yip's gone.
Oh, make that 2 points. Never mind. Thank you, Stealthy.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
Sorry.
so
Farron kind of looked over. Did you have anything to do with this? To the Lady of Luck, but whoever would happen to be standing there is also free to answer that question.
Lady Luck has gone, but at this point, she's you can try and summon her if you wish. Make me a
Well, we're in her
religion
temple.
check.
Okay.
A religious skill
Haven't
check.
done too many of those.
No, you haven't.
Oh boy.
Everybody has inspiration thanks to Stealthy Stormy.
And you have disadvantage. Thank you,
Yep.
Stealthy. We love you.
Thank you.
A D.
Ooh.
So
Oh, I thought that was. An
I would
18.
also like to try and link with my patron to see if he knows what's going on, what
Okay.
happened with the islands and where Yip went.
Okay, do you have
14.
14? Do
Yeah.
either of you have the commune spell by chance?
I do not. Commune
do
is
not.
like commune's like 5th level,
Yeah. you
so
guys
I
should-
wouldn't get commune until much later.
Mare should have 5th level spells by now, right?
I do have 5th level spells, but I don't have commune.
And warlocks don't get commune; they get contact other plane, which I have a
yeah.
draft for my every PHB spell series.
Mhm.
I have a draft for it, but it's not up yet. I gotta
Do
do
you
the
have
information.
access to that spell? Drunk?
I do not.
Is it-
Contact other plane is on the base spell list. If you but I guess you have to pick it. You know, never
Yeah,
mind.
I didn't pick it.
That's right. I thought warlocks were like, oh, you can just choose whatever you want. A short rest. No, that's paladins. That's
it's
a divine
divination
casters.
ritual. Oh, you can cast it as a ritual.
Hmm.
Contact
That's
other
also
plane.
true.
If you have access to the spell as a warlock, you can cast it. Yeah, it's warlock
I
and
do not
wizards.
have access to it.
But you would have access to it if you were to choose a spell, like after a short rest or something, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. So then you could, and as my rules, if you have like ritual spells that you're able to get to,
Wow.
but you don't have access to, you can always cast them.
I'm gonna sit down while everyone's freaking out and do some modification to my spell list.
Okay.
Hmm.
let me see contact.
I will just sigh, and I'll say, well, the last time this happened, we were able to find them again.
It's just verbal.
So.
Hey, look there! I have contact other plane now.
Okay, cool.
Hey, look at that.
You guys did just get a short rest, so you could have fixed that. So
That is true.
So, I will take 10 minutes to ritually cast and try and contact my
Okay.
Titan.
All right. So
We can worry about this later.
yes. You guys can chat for about 10-minute mark, but you guys have been doing a bunch of investigation.
Yeah.
Marish was able to change it up and be like, I think I'll probably need my.
I investigated very well. Thank
Yes.
you. My 3.
Oh, I got for investigation. I got a 12.
You got 12. Yeah. Everybody's finding about the same stuff.
Wow.
It's
A whole bunch of nothing.
a whole lot of nothing that you're getting here.
Okay, wait a minute. I searched for any coins on the ground.
Ooh, smart.
What did you get for your investigation for that?
My original investigation was 14.
Oh, interestingly enough, you find a small coin about the size of what you got from the Lady Luck, but this one is of a different material. Instead of a gold coin, you have in front of you a kind of like a darker colored, like it's kind of seems bronze copper-ish, but it's also looks like it could be like a burnt brown. And as you look at it more, it's like infused wood and like mixed. It's like it's a false coin.
It's a wooden nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wooden penny.
Right.
Yeah.
And what might
Same
you
symbols.
be?
Just different.
He will bloop, pocket it
Okay.
for later.
Did I
After-
see you pocket it?
Huh?
Did I see you pocket it?
I don't know. What's your
Probably
passive
near
perception?
me, right?
Make
What's
a
the
sleight of
passive perception?
hand, Dippy, and
Yeah.
make a perception check, Raquel.
What? Okay, I'm in the right character sheet. Character sheet.
What I
Stop looking at Benny.
13 plus.
You beat me on just the die. I rolled 12, and I have
Well, I
no
rolled-
bonus to sleight
yeah.
of hand.
13 plus 6.
You see him
so-
pocket something into his
Okay.
chest plate.
Okay, I was just wondering if I saw it. That's
Okay.
all.
Do I know what I added to my equipment, or
Just go to. So there's an option in D&D Beyond where you can
Mhm.
put in,
other possessions?
yeah, or it's not other possessions, but you can put in like other items or something like that, and then you just type in that it's false coin, or false luck coin. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Oh,
It's for-
So I just rolled the intelligence saving throw for contact other plane. And I just nat 20'd.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Nice.
All right. So, as you guys have seen underneath of the breath of Marish beginning to do a chant, and he just kind of has closed his eyes, and then you finish with and you see his eyes begin to glow, and the holiness of the area has actually helped you connect to what plane your patron is on. Is technically on this plane, and so you connect into the ground, and then you feel what is a line that is shot straight north from you.
Yeah.
No one else sees this, but Marish feels it.
I
It's
did
like a-
literally just do a video on this.
Yeah.
Or, again, I have it like
I believe it's
drafted.
yes or no questions, and I can answer it as yes or no.
Contact other plane. Contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, some other mysterious entity, saving
Yes,
throw.
no, maybe, never,
Yeah.
irrelevant or unclear.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about insanity. That didn't happen. You can ask the entity 5 questions. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. The DM answers each question with 1 word.
By the way, Dippy,
not
you literally
specified
just hit add custom item and then you just type in what you're doing.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's right where you go to add item.
But Dono, you can answer with any single word to all 5 of his questions. It gives examples of like yes, no, maybe, irrelevant, whatever, but it does not specify that 1 word has to be yes or no or anything like that.
Okay.
It can be any 1 word that would answer his question.
Marish.
Where did Yip go?
You feel the direction in which your connection is brought to be uncleared.
Okay.
Marish is upside down? What?
Come on.
Ah.
The heck?
Did you mess with your own settings?
Oh, there we go.
The heck?
This is a big one. Do I need to go to Yip's Island to fix this?
There's a clear, distinct feeling of no.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Okay.
Now, you don't have to ask questions about Yip. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just reminding Drunk.
Yeah, it's drunk. It
that's
is
2 out of
any
your
5
5.
questions. It is any 5 questions.
Well, I don't really have many other questions right now. I was just trying to find Yip at this point.
You have 3 that you can ask. And anybody else can come in and ask a question.
Anyone got any ideas? Help me
Wait,
out.
anybody else can ask a question?
No, anybody else can give him direction
Oh,
in a
can
question.
give him a question to ask. Okay.
Yes.
You can ask, does Yip need our help? That seems like
Should we help?
one. Yes. Should we help seems like a big one. Because if he does not need our help, then I don't see the necessity of us worrying too badly.
I bet, yeah, does Yip need our help would be a more important question than should we? Because if they don't need it, then we know that we shouldn't.
Does Yip need our help?
You feel a need for a clarification of the question. Like whether, because there are
So did that count as...
Because there
Yeah.
are 2
It's
answers
gotta be
to
an
that
unclear.
question. I'll say that you still have 3 because he asked back.
Okay.
Oh no, I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, guys.
But he
Does
wanted clarification. Why would he need clarification? Yip is missing when we need to know if he needs to be found and helped.
has something dangerous taken Yip away from this temple?
I think that's what the general thought of his first question was. Where'd Yip go?
Well, it's much
Well,
different than where
it
did
was very
Yip go.
that is technically very different than what.
Where
Oh,
did Yip
okay.
go? Meh. Something dangerous has taken Yip, and now Yip is no longer here.
Is what not saying
That would be a
where
different
is
question,
Yip
yeah.
is different
Okay,
than saying
so-
did something dangerous take Yip?
Yeah.
Did something dangerous take Yip?
You have the feeling of it could be.
Oh crap.
Oh.
2 more, right?
Yep.
Well, one more because I have one for the very last question.
Oh. Okay.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How you doing? Fine. And that works.
When you get to ask any yes or no question ever, and you're just like, "Fuck, now what I do?"
Like literally any.
Welcome
You
to
could
double-digit levels, my dudes.
Well, we're not gonna. Can't. That won't work. Anyone else have one more question?
Is there a clear and present danger to my people?
Is there a clear and present danger to fairies people?
You have the feeling of not currently, but it is impending. So if something is not done, it's the feeling of there's a creeping danger afoot, but currently you are safe.
You just replied, nah.
So, the last question I have, and you see, anyone who's looking kind of sees Mayor shift, and he's kind of grasping his staff tightly as he's concentrating, and he says, "I'm gaining strength. I'm not strong enough yet, but the time is almost here, isn't it?"
You get a clear yes.
That's what I figured. That's it. There's the fifth question.
Okay.
And then
You feel your connection to the landline of your patron gone, though his presence is still always with you.
Marvelous.
So I kind of look up and I look at the group. No answers on Yip. But your people are okay for now-ish. I think we have to do something about those islands.
I think everybody in general is kind of okay.
I think that those
now.
islands are gonna cause some impending doom.
Lovely.
The world is full of impending doom.
For your people.
Marvelous. Well, let's get on with the ceremony then, and that would be the cut.
At this point, you guys are able to, though there may be something afoot later on, you all decide to take the time to enjoy a wedding, be with Marish's tribe, his family, and you get to learn some embarrassing
Farron's.
stories. Yeah, Farron's.
You said
so no,
Marish
I
is-
would,
I thought I said Farron's. My bad.
but Marish would not be enjoying the wedding. He would have gone and posted up outside the front door to the temple to make sure nothing and no one could get in.
Besides the people from the tribe, because they're using the temple to
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
As the night goes on, you guys settle down for sleep. There's no watch that is needed.
Yeah, my guys are keeping us safe.
No,
No.
I'm watching with them.
Yeah.
But the newlyweds go off to have their first day
I was gonna
of
say,
being
echoing
happily
from
married.
the back of the chamber.
Yeah, they go from the ceremonial
No.
chamber. Yeah, they go from the
No.
ceremonial chamber to the
No.
even more
But
ceremonial
Farron,
chamber.
for the first time, you were able to see your friend.
In a long time.
She doesn't seem to have words to say.
Music
but
is
you can tell-
loud.
Oh,
Celestial says music is very loud.
sorry.
This was a
Dropping it
while
down.
ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hydrate.
Oh, we got a hydrate?
Did
we
we?
did get a hydrate, yes.
Yay!
Hooray. Just call me Mark. Okay,
But-
Mark.
Baron, you see your friend for the first time in a long time. after you've left the tribe. She looks at you, and you are given a smile. And she just she takes your face, and she gives you a kiss on the cheek. Says thank you. And you are embraced with a hug that almost pops your back. Oh!
No problem.
Through the drunkenness and the happiness that is throughout the night, you guys eventually go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Key. Yes.
Oh.
Key. You were met with a feeling. You don't sleep, usually. But for some reason, you have a familiarity of something. Something that pulls you from your past life. And then you begin to feel it. Yeah.
Shit.
And then a memory comes to you. You remember the sound of dripping and a flash of a memory. Footsteps. Massive, clawed, and sharp. And a collapsing. You look down and you see that your arm and your leg is gone. Your vision blurring. You look over, and there too lays a body of a massive creature, scaled and winged, and a curse given underneath the breath of its dying thoughts. Of its dying breaths. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do this all poetically.
I got it.
Got it. As this is one of your last memories before you truly died. And for some reason, you focus upon the face and the words. Duraktun Sharun, which is Draconic for cursed are you. I will kill you. And then we will see who wins.
Joke's on you. Kind of undead now.
But you feel in a southern, western position, a pull to something throughout this night. There's a point in your mind. There's a connection that you have to your past life that is in this direction. And you are racked with that thought throughout the night. And it doesn't go away.
I get up. Is everyone sleeping?
You can wake whoever you wish up, but yeah.
Mini, mo. Who is not going to be that worried about this? It's a great question. Farron's definitely got a lot on his plate. Marish is a little too worried right now. Briar's a perfect person. Yes, of course. Don't know much about her. She doesn't know much about me. Perfect. I go over and I nudge Briar with my foot.
Okay. Briar, do you wake up?
Yeah.
You hear the sounds of dogs barking in the background.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just the guard dogs barking at and howling at the moon.
Oh, hold on. She's outside.
No.
Elva! I'm gonna turn this off so I can.
Patch, come here. Come here. You don't give me that look. My dog just looked at me like, really? He gave me the... Okay. Briar, you were woken by a chill touch of a missing hand.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, she doesn't bark like a real dog. She just. I know you're mad at me now. I closed the door on you.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Prior.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I just, thought out of everyone. Maybe you're the best to talk to about some things.
Okay. I will do my best to help you.
I mean, you're not human, right? You're not like.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
good.
a human.
I mean, humanoid is a class.
I'm humanoid, but
Mm-hmm.
But not human.
nope. I'm gonna shift so my ears pop up.
That is so delightful. I have to tell you that. I love. And I'm just like,
Thanks.
so and she kind of gets distracted and like looks that towards the direction of
Southwest.
yes, southwest. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to go that way.
Okay.
But there's lots to do. But also, have you ever been cursed before?
Yes. If you would say having lycanthropy, then yes.
I mean, I guess that is a curse in a way, isn't it?
Well, I'm no longer a lycanthropy, so.
Do you enjoy not being that anymore?
I was that for a good portion of my life, but also because of that, I'm now on the run. So
That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
don't worry. Apparently, that life was not for me. So
It's a living.
It's a living.
It's a living.
I don't necessarily think, and she'll hold up her two arms, this life is for me. I think I'm a good human for the most part.
okay.
But I think I'm just really supposed to be dead and not human. Not kind of not dead and human. You know what I'm talking about? No, you
Yeah?
kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Everyone is here for a reason. Be
Thank
it.
you. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good.
I know I kind of said that I died by a dragon, killed by a dragon, killed a dragon, and for the most part I'd always kind of believed that. And
Yeah.
I think I'm right. But I
Oh.
also think it fucked me over.
I would not be surprised the dragon fucked you over.
They're not all bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, I am sure we'll head down. We'll head to the direction you need. Because once we're done here, I don't actually know where we're going.
Yes. I also don't want to get you all in danger. Because you're kind of my things now, and I like to keep my things safe for the most part.
Well,
And I can't all put you in a bag because then you'd all die.
yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for not putting us in a bag, but
You're welcome.
Either way, I think we're all somewhat in danger. We have to go get Yip. Wherever they might be. And then I think Marish is having some issues.
Yes. I feel bad for the little lizard, and I don't know
Yeah.
how to fix it, so I stepped back.
And that's pretty much what I do. I just let them live their life and apparently touch buttons. But
To be honest, I wasn't going to stop him. I also wanted to know what it did, so
true. But that's how we learn.
we
That
touch
is-
buttons.
Well, if it's a red button, just don't touch it, because
Oh,
it's probably gonna be bad. But
Don't touch red buttons. Absolutely got it.
majority of the time it's bad. But you have to go through that experience to grow up.
Even
we
if
all-
you're well into your like hundreds.
Yeah.
Okay. I thank you.
I hope I was of help.
Sorry I woke you up.
Any sleep I can get nowadays is blessing.
Go back to sleep, Fire. And
I will.
he gets up and kind of walks away and out of the temple and like slowly further away into the snow. Find a little spot.
Just don't
But keep
disappear on
walking.
us.
Why would never?
So, it's not the first time I've heard that.
Oh, fine. She won't completely disappear. Just sit very far away and stare.
Make me an insight check.
It's not bad. What is my plus though? Oh, it's +6. So 16 plus 6 is
22.
22. Thank you.
22.
22. I don't know about you.
There's something. There is a deal that needs to be finished. There is something that is calling to you in that direction.
I
It ain't, and it's big and it's nasty.
shit.
It's nasty.
I check to make sure Briar's back in asleep, and then I go to Farron, and I don't wake him. I
Okay.
pull out my bag
Hey.
and I take out.
Thank you for the gifted sub, friendly
Oh.
celestial. I went to Gear Sparks. Gear Sparks, enjoy your sub.
Gear Sparks.
I take out Mr. Fox's dice,
Mhm.
and I put the bag down next to Farron, and I put the dice on his chest. You know what that means. Hopefully, maybe that I'm be back eventually. And she leaves.
He wouldn't wake up. All right. That's not enough to wake him up.
And I head southwest.
Okay. You begin to go. Everyone wakes up about 2 hours later. Key is currently gone. You guys look up. And you just see... I don't know, where are you guys sleeping? Are you guys sleeping in a tent? Or...
We were in the temple.
Okay.
I was sleeping at the entrance.
Okay. Oh, Marish, make me a stealth check.
Remember, I said I was going to be at the entrance of the temple.
That's right.
Oh shit.
We're gonna.
It just came up. That's client side. There's not an ad for everybody. Oh, there is an ad for me.
That was better, but it's disadvantage. So 12.
Okay, Marish, what's your passive? Marish, what's your passive?
16.
16. Okay.
Ooh.
From the first steps that you take outside the
Goddamn clinky armor.
the outside of the temple, you hear like ching, the clinking of armor, and then the sounds of a foot hitting hard snow. Marish, and you open up an eye and you see it's Key walking out.
Does it look like she's trying to avoid being seen?
Yeah. She's sneaking out. Oh god.
So I just rolled a 25 for stealth. I'm going to follow her.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. So you're giving up your long rest. You'll
Yep.
follow Key. Okay.
Oh my god.
You guys go off. Briar and Farron, you wake up 2 hours later.
Because I'm not going to let another friend go missing.
Mm-hmm.
By golly.
Not only do you
He looks-
see that the temple has been cleared out, as usual, you guys just kind of hung out and waited for... Yep, everybody kind of left and did their thing. But you see that you have the dice on your chest from the Fantastic Mr. Fox. You didn't leave a note,
Briar?
did you?
What?
Where's Key?
Last time I checked, she was talking to me before I went back to sleep. But I swear, she better have not left. And I'm gonna go check.
Not only, when you go look outside, you see 2 footprints. Well, 1 set of footprints and 1/2 set of footprints because...
God,
You
that's
know.
weird. That's weird.
yeah. That have left and are heading into a southwest direction towards the river. Or towards the waterfall.
I can roll a thing to regain charges on that on my wand of magic message.
Yes,
Give me
you
1
can.
second.
Nope, roll that.
Huh? 5. I regain 6 charges.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. So Farron kind of looks off into the distance, following like the sets of footprints.
They left.
Mm-hmm. Well. I feel like I have some cleanup work to do here.
I need to get my people ready for a mass transit. Because we do need to get out of here as soon as possible due to that impending doom that Marish did so politely make gesture to in his questioning. But
Yeah.
the idea of championing a keep for our own is not a terrible one. And we need to figure out where that is as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Keep my people safe.
Baron,
Yes.
make me a history check.
Ha ha! Damn, same number. What is my history? My history is +1. I'm going to use one of my inspiration points because that's a terrible number. Boink. Oop, that went nowhere on my thing.
You know your camp's
Okay,
not
that's
up
better.
either.
Oh, my cam isn't up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, by golly, would you look at that? No, it's not a nat 20 or anything. 16?
16? Okay.
15 plus a 1.
The keep that you're thinking of. Well, wait, did Marish ever... Drunk, did you guys ever talk about... You're muted.
Marish, you're muted. Drunk, you're muted. You're still muted. There you go.
Yes, we did talk about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so... You distinctly remember a conversation that you had with Marish
Mhm.
about his thoughts on a keep that they were promised early on in their adventure, and
Yeah.
the rumors of one being on the western side of Valmira. And that there are rumors being made of this place, and there's strange things happening, and it was rumors coming out of Kral and entering into Laxos. And
That wouldn't
going
happen
also-
to be southwest, would it?
Do you have the map on you?
Hmm.
Who does have the map on them at all times?
I don't know if anyone does necessarily.
Well, you have
But
the bag of holding.
It's in the code of holding.
No, didn't you guys transfer it over to the bag of holding? Oh.
Also, I have
We
another
might
question.
have. I don't know. But last I remember is I
Okay.
still had it in the coat.
Where's the doctor?
Where's the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Gary and Core. He's sleeping.
Oh.
He's just sleeping over at
The cat also
village.
has a map, Celestial says.
Good lord.
But not here. Ah!
Everyone.
Okay, then
who
make
has-
me another history check to try and remember what the map look. Is that a nat 20 right there? That I just saw?
No, that's a 13. The nat 20 looks like this.
Oh, okay.
That number was a this.
You need to
Okay.
zoom in.
There we go.
There we go.
13. I'll just like
Okay.
pick it straight up. 13 plus 1 again, 14.
Okay. That's high enough with your 16
Oh,
that you
okay.
got earlier. From your memory, yeah, it would be in the southwestern direction
Oh,
of
well,
where
how
you guys
convenient.
currently are.
Well, how convenient is that? And he looks kind of like at the footprints heading the same way. He's like, 2 birds. All right. Let me muster my people, and you do whatever you need to do.
You take
I trust.
the next hour or so
Mm-hmm.
getting people together. There is obviously like people are setting up because there is the idea that we should probably move, but what are you convincing them to do?
I want to tell my people that now that the grand ceremony has taken place, and however this needs to be worded in story context, I might figure something out here shortly, but what I'm basically trying to convince them of is now that the ceremony is done, it is time for a grand exodus. And
You-
that at some point in this speech,
Oh, we have stretch.
okay. Oh,
As you're giving this speech, you
Yeah.
have Turok that comes up to you, or comes up as well and joins. He says, I've been in contact with our god, who has named themselves the Lady Luck. And she has told me that we have that destiny within the southwestern direction. The temple is to stay where it is, but she has granted me powers to be able to not take or to perform ceremonies and such outside of said temple and to create a new one.
Farron looks at Tarak and smiles.
What Farron says is true, and you may make a persuasion check with advantage.
Hey, there we go. Let me just roll 2 dice at the same time since the camel will allow it. That one hopped out and was kicked. What is that? Ooh, that's an 8. I hope I get something better than that. Oh, I had advantage anyway. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have like a +8 to persuasion. That is a 11.
Tarak got an 18 plus his persuasion, which I believe he has a +4 in his charisma.
So he got a 22 and I got a 19.
Yeah. So there's murmurs that are said about, but ultimately the fact that Tarak was able to speak up, someone who has always been against change or feared it himself, and agreeing is very persuasive to the group. And you begin to see within the next hour or two, people quickly get their houses together. And he even speaks and says, we will begin to build homes and create roots. And Tarak looks at you and he says, I have been told that we should work with the wolves of Briars to be able to find hunting and nourishment within this land. And whatever else is protection of some kind.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
From my experience,
There's a lot of steps ahead of us, and apparently there's people within this group of yours that have been promised something, and we're supposed to help to build it.
Wait, within my group?
Yes. The people that when you said that you left because you had a destiny.
Yes.
I believe you were honest in that moment. Whether you knew it or not.
Well, I still hold that to be true to my own word.
Okay.
Whether that made any sense or not.
Marish and Raquel, or Marish and Key. You guys have begun tricking. Key, have you not slowed down? You have not felt the feel of exhaustion hit you in any way. Marish, you're starting to sweat a little bit. Mostly because you got the winter boots, so I'm gonna need you to make a con save with advantage.
Does Key just have like a friggin' like constitution of like 25
She's a
or some
reborn.
shit like that? That's like ridiculous.
Yeah, reborns have like advantage and not dealing with all that shit. So
I'll take the 18.
Okay.
I rolled a
Fantastic.
natural 15 and a natural 1.
okay.
Oh,
Oh God. Have I noticed him yet?
Yes, you would have noticed not from the passing of like, even though Marish can go like invisible, it's only for a short time, but Marish is definitely following you. But
Hey, I also have advantage on stealth from the Cloak of Elven Kind. Just
oh yeah,
saying.
that's right. I forgot that you got that.
just you know,
Shame.
Dono, just for shits
God
and
damn it! I
gigs.
gave that to you.
oh.
Just for shits and giggles, Dippy.
Yep.
Yes,
I was gonna say,
I'm here
no,
for shits and giggles. Yes.
I'm totally butting in.
It's not my
No,
turn.
you're
yet.
good.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Key and Marish. Key, you notice that there is a presence that is following you, but it does not bother you. Marish, you hear on the wind. What languages do you speak?
Common and Draconic.
Common and Draconic? Okay.
That's it. Marish can only speak those 2 languages?
I think Key's about the same too, right? Yeah. Okay, then you guys don't notice this. You just hear the wind pick up. What sounds like wind, though there's no air that hits your faces.
I stop walking and I look up, and in Draconic I say, "Where are you?" Nowhere.
And then I'm gonna
Make a
sneak
perception.
right up.
Make a perception check for me. But Marish, if you want, roll me a stealth check right there.
16 plus 6.
Oh, wow.
23.
23, 16 plus 6,
24.
22. Oh, 24? Oh, yeah, 24.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
No,
it was
wait,
24.
no,
It
no,
was
no, no,
24.
no. Sorry, no, no.
It's
It's
22.
22.
It's
No,
22.
16 plus 6. 16
So,
plus 6 is 22. Sorry.
You can tell that there is something there, but you don't see it in any way. I would say that, like, with that so close, you don't, like, Marish, you're able to be kind of undetected physically, but your presence is still there, and there's, like, an obviousness.
I'm gonna step right up behind Key and answer in Draconic. I'm right here.
Gosh.
Oh no. She's gonna whack him with a sword.
Oh my god.
No,
Make
she
an attack
doesn't
roll. Go
know.
for it. Do it. Be your characters. Go for it.
Yeah, she has no idea, so she's gonna. Oh, I don't want to do this. You know what? No, she's gonna whack out with her arm because it's daylight, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
she
daylight
wouldn't
now.
have her spear out just at the moment. It's
Mhm.
probably on her back, so she's gonna strike out with her hand, which still fucking hurts, by the way, if it
Yeah.
hits. Dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. You just, Marish, you're like, drive to Rotund in Draconic, and you just slap in the face.
Marish!
What?
Tiny dragon, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
She points out to like, I had to leave.
I poke her in the chest with my claw. I said, "Well, I'm not losing another friend today. You stay with the group."
Well, if you come here, you might be. I am chasing something very scary, and I need to make sure that it's not coming for us.
I look Key dead in the eye. I put my hand on her shoulder. It's okay. I will protect you.
Tiny dragon, I very much appreciate your candor and your bravery. I have no doubt in the world that you could protect me from anything that comes our way. This is just you, though, times 30. That's how big this is.
Okay. I love this RP, but I need each or both of you to make me a deck save.
Oh. Uh-oh.
As you suddenly
take
feel wind hit your face.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I know what this is. I know what this is now, and I don't want to do it.
19 plus 3, 22.
Okay.
No!
You're gonna save, so you're gonna take half damage.
I did not do well. 10.
Gust of wind.
Okay.
Yeah, a gust of wind.
Yep. 2d4 of cold damage. Well, actually, no, because there's 3 of them.
Oh,
64 of cold damage is what I'm rolling right now.
64 cold. Okay, no.
6d4, not 64.
4.
God, it's so. As you see, coming and creating its form,
That always reminds me of the moment from
2 imp-ish like things coming from just the ice itself and the snow around you, as you just see this burst of just a form as you are now being attacked by ice methods.
Oh, great.
Why you never split the party?
Okay. Well,
It says cold damage.
yep, it's cold damage.
They're
So I
2 hours ahead of
Take
us.
half
Yep.
for
I'm counting up numbers right now.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll
4,
that.
7, 8, 12,
Inside check on
16.
cold.
16 cold
These
damage
methods.
to you, Key, and then 8 to Marish, which is cut
Hold
in
on,
half
wait a
because of
second.
the winter boots.
well, I succeeded, so it's half for succeeding.
Yeah,
and then
half is
for
8,
the
and then half, so it's 4.
so 4.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Can
Yeah,
I?
because half for the
I'm
winter
gonna
boots. Yeah.
roll. Can I roll
And
my
now I'm going to put on
inspiration?
battle music, so.
For
Oh, I'm gonna save it
reaction,
then.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
need
y'all,
a-
have fun.
Great.
For a reaction, I'm gonna need a deck save.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this sponsored combat.
I don't think it makes it with a 2 plus. Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
It rolled a
what?
2. It's rough. Nah,
How many are there?
3.
Okay.
I think I might have said 4 earlier, but it's actually 3.
Oh, 6d10, not d6. Whoops.
I'm not going to bring out the battle map for this because it's just a small fight.
18, 27, 33, 35, 39,
Yeah, it's dead.
39
Holy
points
crap.
of fire damage.
I'm going to say that you were able to,
touch my friends, you piece of garbage!
as you get hit with 2 of them, you're just, and you just, now the Hellish Rebuke hits both of them, hits 2 of them, and you guys are left with 1, and you just have this other one that's like, Key, what do you want to do as a response?
I'm going to take out my spear and I'm going to spin it in my hand and I'm gonna attack it with my spear.
Fantastic. Go for it.
15 plus 9,
That'll definitely hit it.
and I'm gonna just roll my other one too.
Go for it.
5 plus 9, 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
Yep. These are just little tiny, like, they're small, little elementals.
Little babies.
Little babies.
And then it. Boop, 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 boop. 11 plus 13 is
24.
24.
Oh, yeah, that's
points.
going to do it altogether. Is that just the first hit?
Those were the 2 hits together.
Those 2 hits together? Yeah, that, and you just, with the both of you just in, like a absolute well-oiled machine, just fire, like spear, right into the face. And now, in this moment, there's like, and an explosion of ice comes out. I need both of you to make dex saves again.
I'm using inspiration. I rolled a nat 1.
I'm
God.
using it.
I can't.
I'm
I
using
can't.
inspiration. I rolled
Okay.
that one.
I did not.
Okay, I'll take 19.
It's not a nat 1,
So good.
but it's
19
a
plus
3.
Okay.
22.
22. Just take
5.
5. Okay, Raquel, you're gonna take full damage.
Sure.
Marish, you're gonna take
It's not
half.
a nat 1 though, so it's not
Yeah.
double, which is what I didn't need.
Okay, so I got 3 1s.
Okay, good.
So 3 plus 9 is 12. So 6, 3 for Marish. 3 points of damage to Marish, and then 12 to Raquel's.
Be goddamn fire. Why are we in the ice mountains? I hate ice. As I wield a spear of ice.
Shit.
Yeah.
I imagine I'm standing back to back with Marish with my spear out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Marish,
Yeah?
little dragon.
I'm
So
actually
I
a
will.
chameleon.
No, you're definitely a tiny dragon.
No, I'm chameleon. How do you
Interesting.
think I go invisible?
I don't know. I've seen dragons do that. I mean, I would know. I think I was cursed a while ago, and now I can't. I can't turn into anything else. Like I'm stuck.
Yeah, the battle's over, by the way.
I'm still holding the spear very tightly back to back. I think I'm stuck as a human and I really hate it.
Well, what are you supposed to be?
A dragon. And I look over my shoulder. A big one. A big gold one.
Wait, what? Did I miss something important?
Maybe.
I kind of reach up and I poke your
Is that a
face
tub
little
of butter?
bit.
No.
Oh my god! It does look like a tub of...
Oh no, that's
It's
ice
a half.
cream. That's
Yeah, it's a
that's
half
really
gallon
good
of.
ice
It's a
cream.
half gallon of
Bluebell
Bluebell
ice-
homemade vanilla ice cream.
So I kind of poke her face with my claw. You seem pretty human to me.
I know. I mean, they were good to turn into and fight with. I just didn't think I'd be stuck as one.
Well, why don't we figure out whether we can get you back?
I also think that the thing that cursed me might also, I think I'm destined to die. And not in the way that I'm dead now. It's very complicated.
It is very you are a very confusing individual.
I
You know
know. I know. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what
Now-
the fuck happened? I actually
that? Now,
left.
remember
to
what
go
I
do
and I
laundry.
kind of now that the fight's kind of low and the adrenaline's
can
kind of
rewatch
coming
it.
down a little bit.
You weren't there. You don't know.
Yeah.
The adrenaline's kind of calming down a little bit, and I said, "See, I'll protect you." And I poke her again. Let's go.
Your skin sinks and just stays there because it's hydrated.
Arish, this is a scouting mission only. And I start taking off my heavy armor so I'm quieter.
I'll raise the hood to the cloak and kind of wrap a scarf around my ninja.
You know what? I like having you with me. I can't lie.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this group dynamic right here. I don't think we've seen it much.
Just
I think I've had a moment with Tommy. I had a moment with Ryer.
Mhm.
Me and Farron cuddled. This is the first. Me and Yip have a moment. Will be the moment for me and Key.
Okay.
just if we see a dragon, an undead one, because I thought I killed it. I swore I killed it. Just be aware.
Didn't we fight an undead dragon once already?
No,
He's
we
not
never
fine.
fought it.
We went around it.
Mm-hmm. Both times. Both times we went around.
Somehow.
Okay. We don't fight this yet.
Not until the rest of the group is here.
I swear to God, if I could shove you all in my bag, I would. But then you would all die anyway, so it doesn't even matter. She grabs Marish and like puts her armor around him. Come on, let's go. She
All right, let's go.
walks with him.
I'm calling it. The title of this episode is "The Children Are Missing."
The children. Hey, I'm like
Oh,
400,
God.
500 years old. It's fine.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm an adult now.
yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
All right,
I'm just a very immature adult.
all right. And as you guys go off, we're gonna go take a little break right now.
Hey.
Hey,
Break
it's break
time.
time. Living Faces will be back in a bit. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How's it going?
Howdy.
Howdy, how's it going?
It's good.
So just to jump right back into it, because we gotta get some of that stuff done here. As you guys, I'm guessing, Farron and Briar, would you like to leave beforehand or like leave ahead of time?
I mean, I'm assuming we were able to convince everyone to. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
There's
yeah,
like people were convinced, and so there's going to be a mass migration of this.
I want to
entire
try to convince Lorak
Okay.
to come with me, and everyone else and we go and me and Briar and Lorak go ahead,
Okay.
and then everyone else kind of stays behind because the wedding is like the wedding was like to cement a new.
You also
kind
have
of like-
your cleric that comes upon you, Orin.
Yeah.
That's just like, all right, I've been teaching these motherfuckers a lot lately, and I need to not stretch away from them if that's possible. Can I come with you ahead of time?
Yeah.
If you guys are leaving ahead of time, because
Absolutely.
I've got all my shit right here on my back, and I've built everything that I need to.
Well, be my guest. It would be absolutely wonderful to have you with us.
Also, if we're going somewhere new and you guys need to build some shit, I could probably start making it. And I probably gotta set up a forge there.
Oh, this is this was
This is Kraigum's character.
Kraigum's character.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Is
Okay.
Caspian with us?
Yes, Caspian. You can take Caspian with you, or you can have him stay with the group and help out there.
Yeah, stick around with my folks. I feel you would be of more
Oh.
use to them here than.
Are you saying that I'm useless? I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking, Farron. He gets it now.
He gets it now.
You caught on.
Oh,
you caught
buddy,
on
even
his-
I felt
Okay.
bad.
You caught on so fast.
Okay.
I'm so proud.
Kicks you in the leg.
Anyway.
Don't cry.
Yeah. So, what do you say? And I kind of look to Lorak. This might be a reach. Might be a big ass.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
His
that's
favorite
not good.
I know.
Golden dead lady is not there to make fun of him
Mhm.
right now.
Oh.
You're asking a leader of a tribe that is about to take his entire tribe to a new area to abandon them and go with you.
Well, he just so he can see the path and guide the rest. Like, you know,
You guys will be
So he
setting
knows
up
what
paths
lies ahead,
in
so he-
the snow.
so he knows
Okay.
what lies ahead. Yeah,
Mhm.
and you know,
Make it.
if he has to warn
if
everyone
you
else,
want to use a luck point or a point of luck or inspiration, you can make it a straight roll.
that is true.
That is
I
one
am
of the
down to
that is
one
one of the house
inspiration
rules.
point, though. I am down to one inspiration point though. Don't wait. Doesn't the ring of coin luck doesn't do anything for that?
It's
does
just
it?
if you get a nat one.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is if I get a nat one. So if I try to get a nat one, I can at least have.
But
reroll.
it's not
No,
lucky.
no,
feat,
no.
so,
I
yeah, never mind.
understand.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
you're work. You're good. You're good.
I understand.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That was really good too. I got an 18. Wait, is that a 13 again? No, that's an 18. But my other one was a 5.
Okay.
So I mean, if I can't use the inspiration after the fact, can I?
Nope.
No. So that would be wait, but I get advantage on persuasion anyway. So would it just be a
It's
straight
just be
roll
a straight
anyway?
roll. Then roll it one more time. We'll
Ah,
ignore that. I
damn.
didn't know that you had advantage on persuasion, so then it wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not constantly looking at their character sheets.
Okay.
Stop
That's
moving the
a-
D20 around.
I was just trying to rotate it so I could read
Yeah.
it. This is what it landed on,
Okay.
unless it was that. No,
Chat,
it was
keep
this.
us honest.
Whoop.
The 12?
12 plus 8. 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20. At the first sign of trouble, you can come back and warn everybody else if you still feel apprehensive.
He looks and he kind of takes a beat. He just goes,
You ought to be the first to see everything that is new.
this is true. And you make a fine point, that Marish. Or not Marish, Farron. God
Wow.
damn it. Wow. Second time for me, so my bad. You make a fair point there, Farron. I will join you for a little bit. I'll give it a day, and I'll head back. We've got a couple days travel between here and there.
Of course.
Yes. So you guys begin your trek down the way. You, the four of you, going ahead.
So Briar, Orin, Dippy. Brian.
Wow! And you're
Briar.
giving me a hard time.
God damn it,
Brian.
Brian.
You
Do I
called
have
me my
inspiration
dad's
because Raquel
name.
just swore?
Oh no.
I have inspiration
Uh-oh.
now, I guess, right?
Oh.
Oh, we can't do
Rocky,
that.
Swearing.
Yeah.
She's been swearing this entire time.
I
hasn't
know,
she?
but I caught
Yeah, I
it.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I caught it this
Anyway,
time because it's so
yeah.
used I'm so used to it
Anyway,
by now that it
Bri-
just
anyway,
comes out one ear and out the other.
Anyway, Briar, Orin, Farron, and Lorak. Wow. That's a fairly consistent group of names.
Can I do something before you leave?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I go say goodbye to Caspian?
Oh, okay. Caspian is currently like working with some of the different people and just communicating, talking, and
Probably be helping Reckoner out.
yeah, helping people get things set up, and he doesn't notice you right away, and he like feels something, and he just kind of like, you see him with his back turned towards you, and he just like stands up straight because he can tell that something's there. And he's like, "Hi, how's it going?"
Going good. I just wanted to say I was leaving.
Oh,
And
okay.
say thank you for all of the help you had with getting me out of the jail.
Well, okay, I was gonna say something that you're welcome. And thank you for helping me make up my mind.
You're welcome.
I honestly don't regret it. I don't regret making the change.
I don't either. So,
Briar's got a boyfriend.
oh wait.
Yeah.
Feels so good on the other side.
Oh god. Just looks at you and he just goes, okay. So you guys are going to this weird mountain or thing that was rumored about?
I guess.
You know,
I'm just going.
there's like weird stuff over there, right? Like through Caspian, who knows all the different, he's like, there's like been statues and things and just a weird, apparently
Oh yeah, a
it
bunch
was
of
just-
weird stuff, statues.
yeah, weird, like just people. I would stay more towards like a straight direction. There's been sounds of weird screaming. Also, you want to try and stay away from obviously the island, which we don't know much about, but from what Yips told us, it was crazy. He just looks at you and says, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Well, thank you for all the information. And just be safe.
Okay.
Okay?
You have my things when
Mhm.
that are to be given to Yip
Yes.
when you
We'll
see him
find
next.
him.
He's like looking around, trying to figure out what he's supposed to do in this moment. He's very. he is. It's you don't even have to do an insight check. He's nervous. He's like, okay, I'm actually getting a moment to talk to you. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get going.
After this is all done,
Mm-hmm.
you want to go on like a hunt together? I don't know. Is that something that you'd be down to do?
Sure. Let's just make sure we get out of this alive first.
I think if we have something to look forward to, we have a better chances.
That is very true.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll see you. He just kind of smiles a little bit at you. It's like this is it. He like smiles and he's like, "Oh wait, no." He asked her out on a date. That's basically
Yep.
what he did. But,
Yeah.
it's like, but he was also trying to think.
No, I love it.
Can I
He
do
was-
a thing
Yeah.
after? So once he turns around back to doing what he's doing, I'm gonna stealth and give him a kiss on his cheek.
Make me a stealth check.
Oh.
You have advantage because it's cold.
Oh.
I have advantage because I was yelling, "Don't fuck this up,
Well-
Caspian!"
The first roll was a 2, so that's a 13.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Holy
shit.
Whoa.
The other one is a 9, so that's a natural 20. So dirty
Okay.
20.
You definitely beat his passive.
Plus
Woo.
11.
As you give him this kiss on the cheek, just for like the second that it's there, it is war. Like you can feel that blood just rush to his face. He just sits. He's like, okay. It's like he's like shaking. And there are people that look at his face, and like you see Gary and Cora off to the side. He's like, yeah.
Please tell me he's hiding.
Who, Gary and Cora?
Hope.
Oh, Hope.
Yeah, Hope's eyes.
Hope is like trying to look and see what the fuck's going on. Like, okay. But like Hope is being
Yeah.
shadowed away. Like and you just hear like because your passive is so high, you just hear her say like, I know what kissing is.
That child.
Okay.
Goodbye.
But
And just-
it's like, oh, okay, bye.
See you later.
See ya. Okay. He just like if you were to look back for a second, he just kind of like is gathering himself and he's like, okay, what was I doing?
Yes.
Right. Absolutely just flush this man's mind clean. And with that, you guys begin your trek to southwest, traveling behind Marish. Make me a survival check. It's pretty easy. I believe Briar, actually, you'd get advantage on this, but yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's out of.
that coat's pretty fucking cool, you guys. Like, it's technically it's a legendary item.
We're just gonna ignore. We're just
Yeah.
gonna ignore.
Did you
what
just get a
that
1
was.
right
Seven.
now? A 17?
Oh wait, yeah, it's a 1. Yeah.
What'd you get, Briar?
Oh, it's so much better.
17.
17? Okay. Yeah, you're easy. It's easy enough to find. It's not like they were hiding their tracks in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Raquel was trying, but
Listen, I have a one-track mind. We gotta
Okay.
go. That's what it is.
and you guys follow down. During this time,
Oh no.
you do hear, with your passive, Briar, you hear the sounds of what is larger footsteps near you, and you hit your nose, and it hits your nose, and you sniff, and you can smell what is bears near you. You've never really smelt a bear, but for some reason, instinctually, you can tell
Bears.
this is a bear. Like, these are bears. There's 2 of them. And they are deciding whether or not you are worth an attack or not.
Yeah.
There's one male, one female.
Can I just growl?
Yes, you
I was
can.
about to
Make me
say.
an intimidation check if you wish.
I will.
I was about to say. Farron is looking at
Ah.
is looking kind of ready to like intimidate the fuck out of this bear.
You see, Farron, you don't actually know. Oh wait, what is your passive?
19.
Oh yeah, you totally
Oh.
know that there are things following you. She can identify that it's actually a bear and that there's male and female.
What's her
because of-
passive?
Her
16.
16, but because of they rolled really low. They rolled like a 10 and a 14.
For
So
like,
I forgot.
yeah,
I forget that your passive is like super fucking
yeah,
high.
my passive is 19 because of my my name was Realm Gazer. And
Yeah.
then I realized that I had no proficiency in perception or investigation or anything.
Sad.
So I thought, okay, next time I level up, next time I get a feat, I'm gonna get skilled and I'm gonna expertise myself in
Yeah.
perception.
Oh.
So I went from a +1 to a +9 in one level, which
Oh,
brought
wow.
which brought me to 19 passive.
So Lorak is like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, oh shit. And then if you want to, both make intimidation. But what'd you get for intimidation, Briar?
Dirty 20.
Fantastic.
Nice.
You just underneath your breath, and Farron, you hear this too. It's like, oh fuck. It's like a little. It intimidates you a little bit. He's like,
Farron is like
"Ooh."
ready to like do his like traditional thing, and then
Like the
she
big like
hears
get
that.
yourself big.
Yeah.
And then you just,
Yeah, and then he hears that, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
And then you just hear the bear's turn and go away.
Run
Like, nope.
away.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a fine trick there. What do you think?
Thank you.
It is.
You hear the Orin speak up and say, shall we continue? And you
Yes.
guys begin your
Yes.
trek down. I'm gonna say that it takes about 2 days to get
I
there.
gotta pick that one up from her.
Yeah. Roll me stealth checks, if you wish.
Oh God.
Can I use the pass without a trace
Yes,
on at least a few of these?
100%. You can use pass without a trace.
that's
So
plus
plus 10.
is definitely gonna help me.
As okay, as you guys, Marish and Key, you notice this first. As you guys begin to get closer and closer to this area, it warms up and the snow begins to disappear, especially after you pass the river in the falls. What'd you get?
Oh, I roll at disadvantage because of my armor.
Yeah.
So I got a 16 and a 6. With my +0, that's a 6, but +10 from pass without a trace,
16.
16.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
So I
Alright.
went from that to that in like with nothing, with no.
But yeah, it begins to get warmer. The temperature rises, the heat, it becomes crazy. It's like stepping near, not exactly a fire, but being very close to one, and one nearby. The snow begins to melt, and you guys begin to see foliage growing around you. It is like everything has changed. You are no longer within the Arctic area. You guys are now more into a mountainous terrain. And one of the...
Just craggy mountains.
And you begin to hear the sounds of...
What the fuck knuckle is that?
And as you guys
What?
enter in too, you get... And it's like, these things are being loud. You notice, off to the side, a couple chickens. These are some weird fucking chickens, though, because they don't have any kind of fur. Or not fur, feathers.
Yeah, normal chickens don't have fur, Dotto. They have
Shut-
feathers.
Fuck off.
That's
Hey,
the
Tippy,
strange.
fuck
That's
off. You can have
exactly.
disadvantage now.
Hey!
I was
Hey,
gonna say
wait a minute.
strange. That's what exactly what the birds sound like. Fuck off! Fuck off! Sorry.
No, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But you notice this, and they're just like these little creatures, and some of them begin to like. It's no problem for you guys because some of them are like. And one of them bites you. It's like fuck. And anyway,
1 point of damage.
Marish, you can make me an Arcana check if you wish.
Best rule of thumb: if the DM ever says "if you wish," just go ahead and make the roll.
Yeah.
That's a 19 plus 6, 25.
19 plus 6, 25. This is an abyssal chicken.
Yes.
Why there is an abyssal chicken, you have no idea.
Mm.
Are abyssal chickens tasty?
This is like considered rare food. Delicacy.
They don't usually live on the plane of the material plane.
I'll bite it.
Oh,
You bite
no,
it? Go for it, yeah.
No, I've got a skewer.
It's raw?
And I literally take out my spear.
18.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit an abyssal chicken.
Oh my god.
That is
Words to live
6
by.
plus 1 points of piercing damage. 7 points.
I just have to really
Wow.
7 points? Damn. Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my Hungry Jaws, so that way I gain that in my health.
You want to know? I just looked up abyssal chicken, and one of the first questions is, what does an abyssal chicken taste like?
It's a good question. It's a
And
great
so
question.
for you,
even.
as you go to bite into this thing, I'm gonna say a 7 fucking kills this thing. It just snaps its goddamn neck. As you like just in rebuttal to it, not just poking at you and being like ah, and you just snap its complete neck. And as you eat it, it tastes very fatty and juicy. And you get like the blood that drips down to your throat and stuff, but it's like the meat is already semi-cooked.
Hey,
Yes.
dinner.
Really? That good?
It's good.
There's a couple more that are all flocking about and
I
shit.
take out my spear.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just
God.
like we're going
Let's just go to
chicken
town
time.
for a little bit.
Going,
Yeah.
going. These are
Um,
free range abyssal
Gotta
chickens.
think
I'll have
After
you know.
about it,
Pirate.
now, since you guys are doing that and having fun, I'm gonna say that you guys make camp at some point in time and just begin
Yeah.
to make neat.
Yes, I'm gonna cook.
Dippy, or
Abyssal chicken.
Farron and Briar, as you guys are traveling with your small group, eventually you begin hearing the sounds of chickens as well. And then you look off, and there's just morphed, fucked up looking chickens that are like featherless. They're just, they have no eyes, and they just open up their bodies, and they just like, you just see organs or like skin. It's just.
Oh fuck!
I got a 22 to cook the chicken.
Oh yeah, you cook that fucking chicken so good. You use not like some damn good spices that you got from that gnome way back in the beginning of the campaign. That's right.
Does Farron have a ranged? Well, he has the sword as a ranged weapon.
Yeah, you
with
can throw
the
it.
chain.
You just fucking
just- He'll just.
you just take out 3 of
Do
them.
I was about to say, do I even need to
No.
roll for this?
No.
This is just like.
This
We're
is
just
literally
having
shooting
fun.
fish in a
And they,
barrel.
like-
This is just a
And
random.
and he pulls back and like the sword comes into frame with 3 chickens just impaled onto it.
Oh,
Just and it's like, yeah, this could be food.
Yeah,
okay.
it's Farron. Make me an Arcana check
Oh, cool.
with advantage because if
Oh,
you're
cool. Oh, shit. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
I don't even need to roll this one.
fantastic.
Aw.
If you get another nat 20, then it's even better.
Well, I knocked the first
This
one
is
out of
weird
alignment.
because this is technically a fiend. And fiends, when you kill them, they usually go back to the abyss. But for some reason, when you chop the heads off of this chicken, they just died.
Wait. This is actually a much bigger problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say now
No,
I'm
it's
seeing
not.
a problem here.
It's really hot here
You
too, isn't
also
it?
begin to hear the sounds of cooking and chatting, and what sounds to be the voice of Marish and Key off in the distance. Give a passive of 20. I'm going to say that you get it, but you guys only left like 3 hours ahead of them.
Well, we found the other half of our troop.
Oh, that's fantastic. As you hear your mentor talking, and he just says, "Oh, I'm gonna go back a little bit. You mind if I take some of these chickens with me?"
Of course. No.
Okay, cool.
No worries.
And
Yeah.
he just wraps up like 5 of them in his pocket, and puts a net tie and just throws it over his back.
Just be careful with them. They are extra plainer. Okay.
I hear that these things look delicious, and they look like they're quite fatty and partially cooked already. Which means that the meat's not gonna go bad very quickly. He
Just still be
goes.
careful.
And just trek.
I will see you soon.
See you.
Do you
Hey,
hear
Briar,
that? I
can I
think
have
someone's
one of your
sneaking up
winter?
on us.
Briar, can I have one of your winter wolves? Come and join me.
Yeah.
And what might your name be? It's like, I am Douglas.
Douglas! Oh my God!
Nothing better happened to
Hi,
Douglas.
I'm Douglas, and this is like a younger winter wolf,
Oh
but
my
like
God.
still
Ew.
considered an adult. So like a young pup, like probably just barely cresting out of the year May.
We already
mark.
lost
Oh, God.
Armando.
By
Oh,
the way,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Armando.
earlier in the day, just if Frostmane, I'm assuming Frostmane like
Yeah,
dropped at some point.
Oh, yeah,
like,
at some
there
point
was
you can do
something
whatever.
that killed him. He Farron will cast Find Steed. This was like before they left
Okay.
to have Frostmane again.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine by me.
just and then just
But,
enter into frame Frostmane like, oh, there you are.
But as this begins to, and you guys come up to each other, Marish, you hear the sounds of clanking metal.
I lean into Key. I says, I bet you that's Farron. He's always loud.
You're right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna roll a stealth.
Okay, go for it.
Because I'll take that. 17 plus 7, 20.
Oh, yeah, you bet. You beat
I'm
his
gonna.
passive.
I'm gonna roll. Oh, I don't. I have a plus
Can I-
0. Shit.
I can roll a perception though, right?
If you're actively perceiving, but
Oh.
you were just having a conversation.
So
True.
I'm gonna hide so that way when I see Farron come out, I'm gonna jump out and scare him.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll performance.
Okay.
I have a plus 0, so it's probably fine.
Farron will like try to pinpoint the source of the camp if he didn't already.
Yeah.
15.
15? Yeah. Okay. Decent performance. What are you performing?
I'm just gonna lay on the ground.
And act like you're dead?
Yes.
You're gonna like take away your phantom limbs?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
Fantastic.
just gonna
Love it.
act like I'm dead.
Okay. You guys begin to like sniff around and you can smell what is soup or whatever Marish is beginning to make, and you just see in the middle of this little camp with a pot cooking a dead Key, which seems to be dead, and Marish is missing.
Does okay.
None of her things are well, actually you're not wearing your armor, so she's not wearing her armor anymore.
Okay. We're too late. It's already too far gone for them. We must return to where we
Well-
once came and warn the tribe.
Mr.
Come on, Brian.
Gazer, I'm going to haunt you in your sleep if you don't come and help me.
And where's and
I'm going to haunt you forever.
you can do that. Where might
You
where
would
might
miss
we-
me so much, Mr. Elmgazer.
Yeah, and I might miss the other little guy too if you don't tell me where he is.
And she sits up. Marish? I don't know. He was just here.
All right, Marish, very funny. No one else can be using recipes in this way here.
It was quite good.
All right. I'm gonna give that as a Marish starts to giggle.
You hear the sound of a small chameleon, not
There.
Hulk,
There
just
he is.
chatting. He's right. He's just behind a bush.
All right, guys, come eat.
Right.
And he like Farron will like just boom, like sit on the nearest rock. Or like kind of roll an oblong rock over and just
I'm staring at Key.
I had a pool that I couldn't ignore.
Still happening.
it is still
Really hard to sit here.
Well, we all need a rest. Same with you. Even though you are dead. Ish.
You also forgot these, and he'll hold out the dice and the bag.
She takes them. Thank you.
Always just better in a
Surround
party.
I know. It's
And-
just...
I've taken out everything out of that bag that would have been mine. So at this point, if you want to keep it, you may do so.
No, I trust you. And I'll put the dice back in it and I'll hand it to Farron.
Fair enough.
I just, as I told my tiny dragon friend, I'm worried.
Okay.
One quick thing too that I just remembered, and will come up later, but this moment happened.
I think of you all as wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want those wonderful things to get lost. Marish just happened to follow me very stealthily, and he was very good at it. Very good boy.
Well, imagine how we must feel thinking that you were lost in a different way. If
I
you
mean,
didn't want to lose us, why did you not say something to any of us beforehand? Still, Farron's still under the impression that Briar didn't know.
I'm already cursed. I didn't want to curse anybody else.
What's another
And-
curse?
Cursed? I mean, I think I have something that can help with that. And he'll look at his spell list, and he will see the remove curse spell that's not there. What happened to it? Wait, what? Hold on. I know this.
It has been a full day, so if you guys wanted to rest, you could.
Oh yes,
Like-
I'm definitely taking a full rest here, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you guys would have already taken a full rest.
I will unprepare daylight and prepare remove curse at the beginning of the day. Sure.
Okay.
I don't. Oh,
And I like kind of let out my hand, and a small glow like apparates from
okay.
it.
Try away.
Punk. I
Make me
put a
charisma
hand.
check.
Just straight charisma.
Nope. Make me a charisma roll. Well, like I guess it's your spell casting
Ooh.
thing, so I don't know.
Well,
it's
if I'm using my spell modifier, it would be
Yeah.
my charisma. But if it's an
Yeah.
attack, I
It-
can
it-
add something else to it. It's not an attack though.
it's just your charisma, yeah.
Let me look at the spell. Make sure I'm doing this right. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, I get that this is a higher thing than just
Mhm.
that. So, plonk. Oops, hopped out. Plonk. Wow.
Wow. How about
You
you actually
angle
hit a
it.
goddamn
Yeah.
angle there?
Plonk. Ah. 12.
12.
8
Nope.
plus, so 8 plus 4, 12.
For a slight moment, Key, you are relieved of your pull.
The energy releases
then-
into you.
And then comes right back.
Nope. Still got to go that way.
Oh well, I thought that would work.
Close.
that's 1/3 level spell for the day.
Sorry.
Well, either way, we're going down this direction anyways.
Yes, it appears that our divine path for my tribe is leading us in this direction anyhow. So whether you like it or not, we will be coming with you for the rest of your time.
How close is your tribe?
They're behind. They still have like a lot of their stuff and their buildings and
They're
their
traveling
packings,
slower
you know.
than
It's
what you
they
guys
travel much slower than we do. They'll set up camp for
Okay.
the night like
I-
a
hear
couple
Orin
miles
speak
back
up.
behind us.
are. Hear Orin speak up. It's like, I'm
Yeah.
going to. I'm here because I'm hoping to set up a few things to just be able to help whenever they decide to get here.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's my whole plan.
Yeah.
Well,
Why?
you know how I said I had a nightmare?
Yes.
I don't consider my dreams prophecy,
Okay.
but this
You're
wasn't
very-
a dream. I know, Farron. It's very. This was more like a memory. And the tugging started after I woke up. I don't sleep, so it's kind of a fuzzy area. And if my pool is taking me towards that past memory, then we're either going to find a dead dragon or one that's not very dead and should be. Maybe it's just alive, and I would rather not bring anybody else closer.
Well, if it's not dead, then we'll kill it. And if it is, then we'll make sure that it stays dead.
I
Kill it
told ya.
again.
Was
Or
going
kill
to
it
say
again.
I've killed it once, I thought,
Oh,
Told you.
and then I died.
then if that's the case, then
Well,
we will
that-
make sure to bring it to its proper creator.
Other half of this, pretty sure that if it dies, I might die. So, heads up on that one. Not really sure about this whole. I'm not you, Farron. I don't know where these prophecies or memories or what. I just know that I'm cursed to die, and I'm alive right now.
Let me put it to you this way. In all of my years of having visions, every single one of them has now come true. And this is not it. And if what you believe your vision to prophesy is that you will perish in this adventure, then I cannot offer any kind words to soften what the truth should be, but I can say this much. Visions do not always happen when you expect them to. So your visions may be delayed by a matter of years, months, working backwards, days, months, years, decades, centuries. But at some point it will come true.
Oh no, I think that it very much has already come true.
Well, then there's
Because-
nothing to worry about.
Hmm.
We will be
Right.
by your side. And if it comes to fruition at its earliest convenience, then that is something I want to help you through,
I'm gonna.
regardless of the outcome.
Briar and Farron,
Hmm.
you feel a shake onto the ground during this nice conversation. It's a few steps.
This wouldn't happen to be it, would it? And I start to look around.
I did not prophesize. I don't prophesize. I have memories that are always there. And I take out my spear anyway.
Still got the chickens on it. Shakes the
It's
bodies
just-
off onto
no!
the ground. Shakes them off onto the
Who
ground.
in this group speaks giant?
I do.
No one else? Okay.
Well,
Dippy.
Yes.
Farron hears. Who's out here killing my chickens?
Oh no. Oh,
It's Farron. Farron get it.
Perception, because there's disadvantage on his stealth or on his movement. Yeah, definitely can hear him. You look, and you guys are kind of in like a little spot. You can see what is a fire giant.
Oh, boy.
Nope, definitely did not prophesize and or remember that.
Who's been killing my chickens? And he just looks at all like the blood that was spilt around, and he's like, someone's gonna die. I got those chickens. I paid top dollar. I got those chickens top dollar. Who's killing my chickens? Those damn mutants. Fuck 'em. I'm going to that town. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And he begins to look around. He's gonna make a perception check.
Are we hiding? Can we hide?
You guys can if you
can we?
want.
Yeah, I am hiding.
Try to.
I took off my armor. I'm gonna try not to die now, guys.
21.
Thanks.
Is Pass Without a Trace still up on?
I'll say he is. If you want to make sure that's marked
Uh-oh.
off for the day.
Dono.
What?
Dono.
What?
Oh no, he's frozen.
Oh,
That's
no,
a
he's
terrible.
Oh, God.
Oh
Wait,
no.
Stream's still up? Oh, no. The stream's buffering, too.
Oh no. What's going on with